Before I even start this reading, I declare and I call upon my ancestors, blood of my blood, bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh. I call upon my ancestors that rise up and bear arms, okay? All right. Ancestors, please come forward with your chain link of protection that surrounds me every day. Align and clear my chakras for this message. Anything that is not aligned, make it fall, for we are all here to heal, grow, know, reach, teach, and become our highest selves. The prophetic insight that I just received is the affairs of the teamwork and the manipulation of the teamwork, the spiritual attacks of the teamwork, and the spread of the spiritual attacks on a family, a divine union, divine masculine and or feminine both, and the children, the descendants there within, and the circle. The attacks are far, okay, and many. I heard that, far and many. There are many that want to attack the abundant one, okay, the abundant one. I had 8 manifestation come out. Then I had 9 in the cycle on a manifestation, okay? And then I have 5 from a Hierophant energy. There's a Hierophant energy that is sending out a dark manifestation to attack children, divine children, okay? We're talking about teenagers all the way down to the innocence of a child before they are even known the difference between right and wrong. What I have already before you, ancestors, and I have before you is the nostalgic energy that a lot of energies are carrying right now, okay? There are a lot of people that are bored with their lives, okay? And they're bored with the affairs of their lives. I feel like Spirit is telling me that they have nothing else better to do because they are not motivated, okay? And they are attacking those that are motivated or trying to give motivation, inspiration, delegation, okay? These energies are broken, okay? Their families are broken. Their relationships are broken, okay? They are speaking something here. Queen of Swords energy. Queen of Swords is speaking, causing doubt, okay? These are toxic energies that are causing or speaking doubt onto others, around others, regarding others. I feel as if also the ancestors over here telling me that they are coming up against someone's authority here. They're coming up against many's authority, many energies' authority. What else I need to know, ancestors? We're talking about 4 Emperor energies. We're talking about the authority, okay? Thank you, ancestors. They are challenging the authority of many energies out here. And why are they challenging the authority of many emperors here? Okay, we got 9 to end the cycle. 9 to end the cycle. To end the cycle on what, ancestors? To end the cycle on what? We're talking about 3, the Empress. Okay, and the Empress is you are in a period of growth. So Empress, you're growing here. Okay, and what's going on with inside this growth? What's going on inside the growth of the Empress? Okay, 5. Ooh, Hierophant energy. There's so much conflict. You're growing, Empress. You're growing, and the conflict around you is growing. You're growing into a Hierophant energy. Wow. You're growing. And look, and it says for authority. Oh, ancestors told me to separate the 4 and the 1. Separate the 4. The authority of your skills. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Thank you, ancestors. You are growing in your skills. Your authority, your skills. Wow. Your authority and your skills together are bringing in. What are they bringing in, ancestors? I heard that. What is the authority of the Empress and her skills bringing in? Bringing in 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Bringing you into alignment. It's bringing you into alignment with what? with every of your heart's desire, of your seven opportunities, favors, advantages, like cheat codes. Okay, thank you, ancestors. So let's discuss, ancestors, the attacks that these energies are doing on the teenagers. What is the dark manifestation of the divine light's children who are apprentices in the making? What is the dark manifestation? 6, their relationships. So 6 is also, I see hands. What is the teenagers dishing? What are the teenagers dishing out? Okay? In their relationships. What else do we need to know about these dark manifestations for the teenagers regarding what they're dishing out? There's something regarding them being forced to give in a way here. It's almost like, ooh, influence, affluence here. And that's what I'm feeling. Okay? We're talking about 3. 2, high priestess energy. Skills. There's a need for you to hunt down in your high priestess energy, divine feminine, divine masculine, to find out about the skills of these dark manifestations that is coming through for the children of all divine lights here. Okay? What's this high priestess energy that I need to look down into, ancestors? The authority, 4, 4, and 8 is 8 manifestation, 4, 4. Is this talking about the twin? You know what I'm saying? The journey, twin flame journey. The authority of both. So this is truly an attack on the divine feminine and the divine masculine's authority here. Their inner authority. Okay? They're trying to attack the authority of many. Whew. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So this attack is just not on just the grown-ups, but it's on the teenagers as well. It's on the kids of all ages, ethnicities, sizes, groups, they're within. Okay? What else do I need to know, ancestors? Ooh. Okay? Talking about the 7 is something that's growing. What's growing here? The Empress growing. Yeah, something is growing. Empress, you are growing. You're growing here. Okay? Growth, stability, power, control. Okay? King of Pentacles energy. You could be in your King of Pentacles energy. You are growing. Your stability is growing. Okay? What else I need to know about this growth? Okay? Yeah. 3 of Wands, 7 of Swords. Okay? Yeah. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Yeah. Something that you need to end here too. Okay? Because what's expanded is this deception. The fact that you're becoming even more stable in your energy because of your growth, your spiritual growth, okay? We're talking about the spiritual growth of many here. The expansion on the deception and the betrayal regarding you is growing. So it's something regarding your expansion here that is bringing in and calling out, and a lot of deceptive energies, Decepticons, the scam artists are rising to the top, and you are being noticed by many, and I do believe it is for a reason. What else I need to know, honey? What's this deception energy? Why? What is this deception energy that is surrounding the divine feminines and divine masculines here? Because, thank you, ancestors, they're talking about, this is the reason, okay, in order for you to stay resilient, okay? We're talking about non, okay? So there's a lot of energies out here. This deception energy is trying to stay resilient here. They're trying to stay resilient and they're trying to stay prosperous. So whatever they're doing there, whatever plan that they had already set before, okay, and it has grown to this point, and now it's coming the rise and the fall of this deception energy, this betrayal energy here. It seems to me that they're trying to actually stay in that, but it's time to end. Okay, it is time for the twin flame journeys, okay, the true divine counterparts to end a lot of things, okay? Okay, this is what I'm talking about. The world cannot make this up. Complete, okay? Yeah, see, they're trying to complete, oh gosh. And as I sit here and I'm thinking about this, ancestors, I had to get up out my trance a little bit. When I'm thinking about this energy right here, they're trying to complete this almost like this transaction. The transaction that they had already put in place from a long time ago. They're to conquer many, to conquer the divine lights of the world, okay, that are on a divine mission, okay? And within the mission that we have already done signed on the dotted line on these divine contracts, okay? Seems to me when we got down here on earth and we was born into born into the earth, okay, we forgot. And it was our mission to find the keys, okay? All right, and that's just my interpretation, and that's just a short interpretation, okay, for those that are definitely on the journey, okay, who truly understand about what I'm saying here, okay. 9-9, the world, okay. 9-9 is 18. So these are a lot of energies that are hiding how they have definitely gained their prosperity here. Okay, they've been hiding this of how they've been gaining it, and they're trying to persist and stay resilient here. Okay, and they're trying to deceive the world and betray the world to having them to believe something about their own stability. Okay, because I'm gonna tell you something else that Spirit told me. They need you. They need the light, because without the light, they would be feasting on themselves. There will be nothing left. They're already empty. So therefore, what they do is degrade you. And degrade you to have you betray yourself and to betray others and keep you in that low vibration energy for them to use. And then have us think, reverse psychology, that they don't need us. Be very aware of that. And I hope I said it in a way aware to make your ass think. Because that's why I do this. I do this to grasp the attention of many. And whether it's in a good way or whether it's in a bad way, I'm making your ass think about a lot of shit, ain't I? Because that's how God worked with me. Confirmation. Because that's how God worked with me. On my bad side and my good side, made me look at myself. That's why I say I'm my own worst critic. And a lot of us energies are. That we are really convicting ourselves because, honey, that's the conviction of our Father. Turn that pain into gain. Turn that pain into gain. Okay, keep going. I'm sorry. Ancestors, judgment. So the judgment call is being called casted down. For all those honey, those that are still going through, those that are still fighting, like I say, fighting, spiritually fighting, standing their ground, bearing arms against all other entities, aliens, agents of the shadow energy out here that are trying to prosper off of the divine lights of God, of the Most High God of all creation, all things. Remember that. Doesn't matter if you're alien. Doesn't matter if you're an entity. Don't matter if you're a demon. Who made you still? Who made you? Okay? All right, judgment. What else I need to know, ancestors? I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up too. This is coming to, it's 1349. I see the ancestors. I heard ancestors say this is talking to aliens far and wide. This is talking to the aliens and the aliens far and wide. Okay? Yeah. Who hide in the in-between. And I don't even know what that means. But ancestors said it real smooth and clean. Who hide in the in-between. We talking to you. Okay? Seems to me that judgment call is being casted down on all of these energies, dark shadows, agents of the shadow that have been manipulating, okay, sonic wave. I hear sonic waves, okay, been manipulating hardships, causing hardships through vessels, through vessels, and I said it right the first time, through vessels to hurt other vessels, because hurt people. How does hurt people hurt people, honey? Because it's the hardships that's been sent, okay? All right, it's the manipulation of the mind. When they say that, And I keep seeing the Big Bang Theory. Okay? This is going to be a hell of a bang. That's what I heard that too. It's going to be a hell of a bang. Golly. Okay. What else I need to know, ancestors? Wrapping this on up about these hardships, okay? This deception energy, honey. Honey, let's talk about there's going to be a lot of free spirits. There's going to be a lot of free spirits. A lot of these people a lot of these aliens and agents of the shadow and all that, entities and demons are doing this because they want us to go through hardships so that we can give them energy. And how do we give them energy? And how do we give them our light? It's through pain. It's through sorrow. Okay? It's through traumatic events. And that's how they get us. Okay? All right. Yes. Talking about zero, something that's coming full circle here. Something is going to be full circle because they feel like these hardships are going to be new. Look, and it seems to me, like I said, hardship and then the fool. The fool is something new. A new beginning of hardships. And that's what they want you to go through, something new. A new hardship. Oh, I ain't never been through this before. That's what they want. So that you can feed their asses. But if you know the truth, and why are they sending traumatic wave after traumatic wave after traumatic wave after traumatic wave? Something going on in your life. Okay, talking about the Knight of Wands. Thank you, ancestors. Honey, talking about action. To have you to go action. Okay, yeah. Something to, you act. Okay, regarding your stability. Thank you, ancestors. Okay, when this new hardship comes, it seems to make you want to act. Okay, regarding your stability here. Okay, yeah. And it causes so much conflict because you get in your own way. And that's what they want. They want you to get in your own way. They don't want you to wait on God. They want you to be impulsive, make an impulsive move. I mean, just reckless, erratic, irrational. Okay? As soon as it comes, you want to move. Okay? You didn't sit there and think and ponder on it and decipher it. They don't want you. They don't want you to question it. They don't want you to do none of that shit, y'all. They just want you to go, move. Oh, I'm scared. Move. Oh, they're coming right after me. Move. Oh, I got a bill to pay. Pay it. God Almighty, the way that they're working. Queen of Wands energy. So it seems to me, honey, they want you to be competitive with yourself about what to do and have you in that energy of you don't even know what to do. You don't know what decision to make. You don't know what bill to pay. Okay? Seems to me that you're always balancing something out of your life. And that's the way they fucking want it. Okay, that's why I say it's time to raise and bear arms. Quit giving over all the responsibilities just because there's so much. It's so it seems like so many problems at a time. You see what I'm saying? All at one time. If it's one thing, it's not one thing, it's another. I hear everybody always say that, yes, and they have that like that for a reason. It is programmed like that for a reason. Okay, because they want to feed off of you. And that's how they want it, feeding off each other. Like leeches, like succubus energies, okay? Like leeches, like parasites. That's how they want it because that's what they are. Pay attention to the projection. Pay attention to the mirroring. Pay attention to the actions, the emotions that they be sending. And honey, I'm going to tell you, these are aliens, agents of the shadow. They don't got no goddamn feelings, honey. They manipulate feelings. They manipulate this shit. God Almighty. I can't take it, y'all. But that's how they do it. Okay, but we are human. First we're spirit, then we're human, right? We're learning how to control our emotions. That is many of our missions. Because we've already been emotionally manipulated. Or intellectually manipulated. Okay? And this is the test of all time. The test of the mind. And can you decipher and decode and break down to make the decisions that you need to make? King of Cups energy, talking that fell over here on deception, talking about the balance, okay? Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, to have you even be deceived about your own balance, man. They want you they don't want you to know your own energy. They don't want you to know your own balance. They don't want you to know anything about yourself. They want you to have conflicting interests, conviction of oneself, conflicting interests, competing interests, not being able to make up your mind, okay? Not staying concrete on anything, grounding yourself. Never. They don't ever want you grounded. They always want you unhinged about something. And then this over here talking about harmony. I told you. That your disruption is their harmony. Your disruption is their harmony. And if you have fell victim to the chaos or surrendered or lay down to it, and now you are part of it, and you're the one who's giving this chaos, you're the one who's giving these manipulations, you're the one who's deceiving, that baby, you're a part of it too, your ass is getting chastised. This is why a lot of people are in stillness. This is why a lot of people, I'm trying to tell you, whoo, baby, a lot of people are stealing. A lot of things are going wrong. People are saying things and it's coming back to biting them ass. People are getting caught up right quick, and I mean right quick and in a hurry. As soon as something, I'm trying to tell you, this is how quick of a turnover it's being now. Because a lot of people are waking up. And it seems like there's a lot of things that's going on. And Anunnaki over here attacking. You see what I'm saying? They trying to cover up what's going on in the skies. Honey, just stay tuned into your energy and all the answers going to come to you. The star, trying to tell you. They're trying to break up that balance of the star. Okay? I'm going to leave that right there, y'all, honey. They want y'all always in loss. They want y'all always in grief, bereaving over a loss of a person, of a job, of finances, of a home you just lost. You see what I'm saying? Not being able to get accepted to that college, or losing a loved one. Take it how it resonates, honey. It's in many different forms, in many different ways. That's why ancestors say, no weapon formed. No weapon formed. No weapon formed. And I'm going to leave it right there. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments. They mean so much to me. And I'll be back with another one. Until next time, I'm out, y'all. Peace.